How is it going, everyone? This is HydroxideAnt. Welcome to Background Noise episode 359. Why did I take so long? I just wanted to try something different. We are joined by Colin.
I remembered. Yeah.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Nathan.
Howdy.
Aw, and the dog in the background, adorable.
Best
Perfect timing
character,
for it.
10 out of 10.
And of course, Kyle.
Hi.
Aw. So obviously this isn't, like, I don't have the picture for reference, but a lot of the times, Kyle, I picture Otis. I just picture the one photo you sent of him with his little tongue out.
Yep.
He's
Well, this is my Zoom photo.
yeah. Oh, is it your Zoom photo? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. That's why, fucking Steve and, that's what Ryan?
Ryan,
was, like,
probably.
flipping out over it last night.
Yeah, because it's
Kyle, what the fuck?
this is my work photo.
Yeah, what do you mean? This is my account for work. You don't have my purely professional work photo?
Yeah.
For Zoom?
It's like, yeah, this is. Okay, did Otis replace the other line of photos you were
Yeah.
talking about? Okay, yeah.
He replaced the Pepe with the COVID mask,
Yeah,
which no one had mentioned for
it's true.
the 7 months I had it.
I think it was because it was appropriate.
I mean,
I use that every day to connect to clients.
Yeah.
Not
Really?
one noticed. And then as soon as I put my cat in there, literally like the same week, I think, an American
Everybody
guy.
Or did everyone notice a Pepe and they were just like, that's
Maybe
relatable?
Yeah.
no one said anything.
Yeah. But now it's Otis and like, is that yours?
Yeah, one American guy noticed, like, yeah, the first week.
I'll admit, the Pepe would have given, I probably wouldn't have brought it up, I just kind of,
You kind of look at it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, many of the clients I talk to are also not North American. Most of them, by far.
Oh,
actually.
yeah,
right.
and that works.
Yeah.
I'm not
Because of the
judging,
time
I'm saying,
you're
like, I
working
just
too,
wouldn't
right?
say anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kyle.
When-
Just so you know, I just assumed you had them within arm's reach. We are going back in time to rolling for topics tonight.
oh.
So do you have D&D a D20 within arm's length?
I can go get them.
Oh, I just assumed they would be like right by you.
No,
I-
I think they're in the closet downstairs in the backpack that I have for that stuff.
Oh. You know, I mentioned it to Colin and Nathan pre-show, but when you came in here, I just kind of forgot to mention it to you beforehand.
Well, it's okay because they have rolls first, so I'll be.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, whatever we do, we talk about it, we, like, take our time with it, and then when it comes to Kyle's turn to talk about it, we just say it again, and act like,
I'll be like 30 seconds. We're back.
Yeah. So, we're gonna go, when it comes to rolling tonight, we're gonna roll in, just order our names appear in TeamSpeak. So, it's gonna be myself, then Colin, then Nathan, then Kyle. Yeah. So,
That's
yeah,
fair and equitable.
and for people who haven't tuned into Background Noise, or haven't watched more than, like, the last, like, I don't know, few months of Background Noise, we did used to do this, but what did we do first? I think we moved away, maybe it was just when we started doing tier lists we moved away from it. I can't remember. Oh, my memory's not too great, guys.
Me neither.
That's okay, Tony, we still love you.
Hey, I was gonna say, if you guys love me for my memory, you'd be wrong. Just saying. Alright, so I will roll. And we're stalling time for our sweet baby Kyle. And I rolled a 17. And I'm gonna re-roll. Just because of what that is. I don't want it to be the first thing that we do.
Going to say naughty, naughty cheese.
Yeah, so we're gonna cheese that a little bit.
Fudging rolls.
Yeah, I'm fudging rules already. It was the first one. And this is one that we need Kyle for. But if you guys came with a warning label, what would it say?
That's a good question.
I feel like mine for Kyle would be exclamation point Kyle.
Yeah, I was just like, made one.
Yeah, I kind of made that already for him.
Yeah.
But I'm picturing, like, in real life, it's just, like, on your chest. and it would say this.
I mean, Kyle, I think it would literally just be the word toxic, would it not?
Wow.
So Kyle, I'll repeat the topic real fast. If you came with a warning label, what would it say?
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I said that I feel like even in real life it should say exclamation point Kyle.
I think it should say this.
It should say this.
But I'm Kyle.
Oh, but I'm Kyle. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It should really explain just about everything.
I mean, to be fair, he is Kyle. That's a fact.
Correct. Which is a warning in itself.
It's a warning, and it's also like if you know, you know, kind of
It's a
deal.
warning, and it's also a promise.
Yeah.
I am Kyle, and I used to be the Kyle that you get when you search for Kyle in Giphy. Not anymore. But
That's
You've evolved.
incredibly specific, sir.
okay, so
Like the Monster Energy, like
exactly.
Yeah.
Stereotype Kyle. Yeah.
you know, I knew exactly
I'm
what
not
you're
that
talking
anymore,
about.
but
No,
I mean, I used to be that. Yeah.
yeah, you've evolved.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kyle was a beautiful
Now we drink
ponytail.
Red Bull.
He's a Rapidash.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he drinks Red Bull. Alright, yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah. I've evolved from monster to Red Bull. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's,
what do you do? So what do you do with all your wings?
Yeah. There's just some not safe for work stuff you just can't mention on podcasts.
I don't think this is a question we really want to get into all that much.
All right then.
So, I'll get into this. You remember how a long time ago we were talking about drinking Kyle blood? Where do you think
I'm
it came
sorry,
from?
what?
Yeah. So,
I bet it's delicious, but I bet I mean,
Savory.
I know it is.
yeah. When we had this conversation, this is very out of context, but who cares? Kyle's blood is for dinner, and Zell's is for dessert.
Correct.
I think it just makes more sense that way.
I have so many questions I don't want the answer to.
I rolled 2 separate dice.
Oh, interesting.
It's my turn.
Well, yeah, when it's your turn, usually we took the average of that, right? I think that's what you
But
said.
it's one of the numbers gets used.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what my warning label would be. My warning label might be colorblind.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Is that really a warning though? Like, do I need to be
Debatable.
warned of that fact?
Well, yeah, because if you go to like a traffic light,
Yeah, for everyone else to see, just so they're just aware.
Okay, but I can't stress this enough. I know Tony drives, and you do know that the top light's the bad
Yeah, of
one,
course.
right?
yeah. But what if you go to Quebec?
Is it left or right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
That's.
I've actually come across those, I think, in Pennsylvania before as well.
Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. You have no idea how uncomfortable that makes me.
What, the traffic
That's-
light from left to right?
That's very odd to me.
Yeah, I don't
Some
know
would
if
say
I have...
foreign to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Huh?
You get
I
it?
don't know. You know what?
Different country.
I think I'm just racist. I don't know.
Well, depending... wait, Kyle, did you say Quebec has that?
Yeah,
Kyle's racist against them, too. It's okay.
that's why I said it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, being racist against people in Quebec is actually just racism against French people, which is legal. So
Yeah,
It's just a roundabout way.
it's actually encouraged. But
it is actually very much so encouraged. They hate
but
us, we hate them. The life goes on. You know?
Colin, what would your warning label be?
warning: pathetically sarcastic.
Oh, I like it.
What is the science?
Nathan.
Gaming time upward trend.
I
Is that
love
a
it.
word?
It's a warning label.
Is it?
Yeah, why not?
What is it warning me of?
You know.
Do I?
It's a warning of who the person is in front of you. And I would be like, he's a Mr. Gamer. He be gaming. Up
This
Like an
sounds like
random.
you posted r/gaming circle jerk.
Maybe?
I don't know.
But I'm trying to come up with a better warning label than colorblind, but I can't. So,
Wait, I have one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Warning: this man streams.
Oh, this man streams. Yeah. Streamer, I love that. So, I think I've told you this, guys, this before. I'm not doing as much anymore, but, like, there are times that, like, I'll just be, like, by myself, and I'll start talking like I have chat.
No, that's actually, it makes a lot of sense, though. If that's what you get used to doing, like, you know.
It was really bad, like, when I first started doing, like, the friend lock and stuff, like...
What is up, subscribers?
Yeah, it's like, what's going on, guys? HydroxideAnt here. If someone hears me, what's a HydroxideAnt? Oh, nice. You see...
I'll be watching some Netflix and chilling with myself.
Yeah. Let's get this started. You guys ready for some quality post-show content? Oh, man. I like that. Okay.
This has been removed at risk of...
Welcome to the NSFW Netflix and chill stream, guys. If you're at work at this time, I'm a little confused or excited for you. Because you probably want to work at this time.
Well,
Colin...
I never want to work.
Fair. Colin, feel free to roll.
Alright, let me just... Shit. Drop. 1 sec. Shit. I don't really have a good rolling spot. There we go. That would be a 5.
A 5. Alright, guys. So, if your online alias, so me, HydroxideAnt, Colin, King the Sorlaxes, Nathan, Twisted Zodiac, or Kyle, Rooker, if your guys' online alias was a band, what genre of music would you play?
I don't think
German
mine would
folk
play
music.
music. I think
German folk music. Let's go. Okay, this is what I wanted to hear.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
I'd listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow that on Spotify, right?
Hell yeah, let's get it.
I'll be honest, I don't think mine would actually play music. It'd be a bunch of stoners in their garage, like talking about playing music, but they never actually get around to it.
So garage band music. Okay, we understand. I feel like a HydroxideAnt would have to be some sort of like electronic or something.
Yeah, it's like a marshmallow type name.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like I feel like it's like some sort of like
Fleet Blue
electronic
type.
techno name.
Nah,
you know,
I can see it being an emo band, too.
emo band. So like. There was a part of me that was like, I think all of these could be emo band names, and I was thinking of everyone that could be on for tonight. I'm like, I think every one of our names could be an emo band.
I don't know. Mine at best, if it's not that, it's a guy on YouTube that makes Pokemon remixes. Like,
Yeah, I was actually gonna say like a Glitch City or something, like channel where it's just like remixes of video game
remixes,
music. I could see
stuff
that.
like that.
Twist.
I think honestly, I think Ryan's original name wins though.
it's High Killer 38.
Heaven to Hell.
Oh, Heaven to Hell. Yeah. No, that's a emo
yeah, I
screamo
think
band
that-
maybe.
Yeah, that one wins.
But
Oh,
Nathan.
It's just 3 Days Craze.
Alternative rock.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twisted Zodiac, it makes sense.
Problem is though, 3 Days Craze, I'd never be able to not think about 3 Doors Down.
I saw them live when I went to go see Res Against.
Which one, 3 Days Grace?
Yeah.
That makes more sense. The 3 Doors Down and Rise Against.
I have a weird brain. What can I say?
So you ever ask a question and you're like, I didn't need to say that out loud.
Like always confusing 30 Rock and Third Rock from the Sun.
I've heard people do that before. So that's. I always love to see like things that people confuse like that. I obviously can't think of a single example right now, but they exist. Yeah. Yeah, like when people say GIF instead of GIF, you know, you hate to see it.
I hate to see it.
That conversation came up with me and Brecken the other day, and she's like, "You said GIF, right?" I'm like, "I knew I picked
Please
the right
tell me
one."
she doesn't say GIF.
No, she says GIF,
Oh,
and I'm
thank
like,
fuck.
"That's why I'm like I know I picked the right one."
I said, tell me divorce her now.
We're not even married yet. Divorce. Oh man.
I'm just picturing one of those Staples buttons that says divorce on it.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it's like, yep, it says the right thing. Easy. But yeah. So I feel like, yeah, these are all, and like I'm trying to think of other people that come in the podcast, like what they're, because like
I still think Blah 42 is definitely like, is it? I don't know. I've always thought Steve
Like
could have been a
Blink.
streamer if he really wanted
yeah,
to.
I was thinking like probably like alt rock too.
Or like 2000s fucking
Yeah.
rock. Yeah.
Or even maybe just punk rock. Yeah, because it's similar to like a Blink 182. Like a Sum 41. Wasn't Sum 41 a band?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Like, I was literally just, what is it? All the Small Things was playing in my head.
Oh,
There
the.
Which is
Yeah.
sad, because I love that band, and that's their worst song. But, like,
I don't think the song's that bad, but
it's not that bad. It's just they have so many other better ones that no one listens to.
yeah, I feel like I actually didn't listen to Blink 182, say when they were popular.
They're one
I
of my
caught
favorite
on
bands.
to them like later on in life. And like in hindsight, probably one of my favorite songs is Adam's song, and I don't know how popular that one is.
That's one of their biggest hits. That's
Okay.
one I try not to listen to personally, because
It's very sad.
personal issues. But
Yeah,
we're gonna fast forward
everyone
past
listens to music for different reasons, so
that. I actually,
you know.
well, actually, my favorite album of theirs is actually "Take Off Your Pants and Jacket," which, aside from being a great double entendre, is just a really good high school album, I think.
There you
Oh, I
go.
didn't actually know the name of that song. Tony, yeah, that's a very popular song.
Okay. Yeah.
I only got 1 second in before I recognized it.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's,
it's
probably
literally
the
the
notes.
opening guitar is like,
Yeah.
yep, it's one of those songs.
Yeah, because it took me a while to find it, because like, when I first listened to Up All Night, I liked it. But the more I listen to it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, I don't know. I like some of that. I like some of their stuff out of Neighborhoods. What is it? Natives is pretty good. I actually really like. There's this one song off their greatest hits album that isn't part of any other album. And it's my favorite song by them. It's called Not Now. And I think it's pretty good. I don't know. They're a band I like, but I don't know how much of it is nostalgia and how much of it is actual active enjoyment. Because it very much was the soundtrack to a lot of my high school days.
Oh, that's like me with Linkin Park for sure. I legitimately think I've listened to every single Linkin Park song they've ever made. And I think that's probably the only band that I could say that for.
I've listened to a lot of fucking Green Day.
Oh,
Green Day is
okay,
like
Green Day,
way
that's a
another
good
one
shout.
there.
Like,
American
way back.
Idiot is still probably the best album of the early 2000s.
It was the album and the song were so popular, it didn't become a Broadway play.
Yeah, I don't like the play quite as much, but that's just because
I never saw it or anything, but
I hate musicals with a burning passion. Like,
this is definitely something we differ on. I do enjoy a good musical.
there are very few things that I truly would never do. But if I ever set foot in Broadway to see a musical, there's a gun against my head. Like,
Just for old time's sake, by the
Don't even
It's-
have to look.
it's not St. Peach.
Oh,
Is it even for old time's sake if it's not St.
I mean, it's the
I
closest I could find.
recognize the name still.
what's
Yeah.
Saint Peach?
St. Peach is a Twitch streamer. Kyle, for the longest time, every single week for the podcast, would link a
was always
specific kind of streamer. And I'm just gonna leave what kind of
They have very
streamer.
good personalities, okay?
Yeah, what kind of streamer that
Two
is
very
up
big
to imagination
personalities.
by what Kyle's saying right now. If you can't figure it out, this streamer's title that he just linked is called Dancing. Subs get
Snapchat.
exclamation point Snapchat. So if you can't figure it out from there,
Yeah.
I opened it and I just saw a very, very cringy comment immediately.
You read the comment?
Well, because like you open the stream in the comments.
Oh, the
like,
chat says first. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So it literally, someone put in chat, "You dance well, baby." I'm like, this is cringe. I'm already disgusted. I need to get out of here. Oh, dude, it hurts. Because it's like you 100% respect the hustle, you know.
I don't.
You 100% don't have to respect the hustle,
I don't
you know.
blame them for it.
Okay, that's more what I meant.
It's free.
Yeah. But yeah, the average viewer sometimes is a specific kind of person. Anyway, let's we have dice, guys. Yeah, Nathan, can you give us a roll, my man?
Dropped it. It really is a blast from the past.
Hey.
Every.
8.
8. Well, so this kind of is appropriate to go back with the last topic we had. Background Noise, the podcast, becomes a band. What role do you play in the band?
Background bassist.
Okay.
I mean, I actually used to play alto saxophone, so I guess.
All right. We got a sax player. Okay. We got a bassist, a sax player.
I did a year of chorus my senior year.
Oh, I did chorus my junior year of high school, so maybe Nathan might take lead, take vocals. But Nathan, I know didn't you play like violin or viola? Sorry.
I stopped doing it because I was like, oh, I'm not very good at this, and I'm not gonna put in the effort. I know myself too well. I will not put the effort to be good at it.
And I've played a decent amount of acoustic guitar in my life, so I feel like I would pick up the acoustic guitar, and maybe I'll do acoustic guitar backup vocals. Nathan will. Well, we need a drummer.
Colin, you gotta switch.
Okay, we gotta find a drummer.
I mean, I know Steve likes breaking shit, but I don't know if he'd be good at the drums.
But how's your rhythm?
Steve doesn't like Beat Saber.
That's math, right?
That's true.
No.
He doesn't like Beat Saber though,
No,
so I feel like
that's
maybe the
wrong.
rhythm wouldn't be like the.
I can't stress to you how wrong that is.
Oh, you can't keep time?
No, Steve is not musically gifted.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he's gonna play the triangle.
Yeah.
No, okay, let's be
Cowbell.
honest. Steve is going to be the sound guy. All right.
No, he. Yeah, okay. Well, we need musicians everywhere. We need a drummer though.
You need a drummer. You need someone who can keep time. That's the most important part.
Let's see.
They set the whole fucking.
All right, I gotta send. I gotta send.
Is Ryan musically gifted?
No, I was joking.
You gotta
I'm
be
like.
gifted. You just have to be able to count.
All right, so.
So that's out. But anyway.
You know who played drums a little bit when we were younger? Jacob played a little bit.
Right now, right?
So Jacob did a little bit. So probably we could grab Jacob as our drummer.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Everyone would be shocked. They'd see a black guy go on stage, they'd see a white guy go on stage, and like I pick up the bass.
Yeah, right? They'd be like, what? Yeah, and then
look at that episode of South Park. Chuck, go get the bass from your parents' basement. Makes you think there's a. Why would I learn how to play this? There's a like immediately like there is one. He's shocked. He picks it up, knows how to play it immediately.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I feel like so. So Nathan and Kyle know this. There used to be a series of questions we'd ask every time someone was new on the show.
Lightning round.
So the lightning round, but like this is really OG I'm talking about. Maybe only Nathan would remember it then.
Cats or dogs?
No. No, it's the mermaid question.
Oh.
I don't recall.
The centaur question.
Oh god.
And I'm
which
like,
have fish?
Yeah, which have the fish? You know what he said. It's an outstanding majority in one way. We've only had a few bold people take it the other way. So I think Jordan took it the other way.
I mean, he would.
Yeah.
He
So-
also should have a baby by now.
Aw, I think.
In November. It should be. It was ready to pop on his birthday, and that
Is
was
that
like
I
3
think
weeks
just
ago.
in
So
case it's an ugly baby or something?
No, it's.
Jordan's the one who Googled baby's asshole.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I said,
That's a fast
"No,
way to
guys,
get put on
don't
some very
do
fun
it."
lists.
He immediately started screaming about how he's on lists now.
Yeah, I don't even think that's what he's looking for. He was looking for something else, but it was gonna get construed that way. when he
Yeah.
Googled it. Like there was just no chance.
No, he's on lists. If he wasn't already on a few, he definitely made a few more that day.
And now
But,
he
like,
has one.
why?
Yeah. Oh, Kyle, we need to stop this conversation where it is right now. It's not going any further.
I was meaning the rest to Google it again. He'll get enough of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So much poop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna
Why would you
Diapers.
do that?
diapers. Yeah, diapers. Yeah, but what I was bringing up is that now a less crazy question to ask people would be, all right, so background noise, it's a band, and I've tried to list off everyone what their positions are. What can you bring to our band?
Yes.
Like where are you fitting in?
Fair.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It's like, all right, fuck. All right, that's the 15th bassist. Well, shit. Like
I don't know, man. Asking that question is pretty basist.
No, we're mostly white guys, I think. So.
Done. Anyways. Oh man. Okay, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
What were your rolls if you don't want to roll again?
I'll re-roll it. That's actually 15, so that was what I rolled on my other die last time, so it works out.
Okay, so this is going to take a little bit to do.
Okay.
So I do need everyone maybe to grab paper or open like a Google Doc or something. So we're going to revisit.
Can't open a notepad?
Yeah, Notepad, whatever. Doesn't really
Why did
matter.
you go to Google Doc before Notepad?
Because I use
Or
Google.
paper.
I use Google. I said like
He said pen and paper.
pen and paper, and then
Yeah,
Google
but
Doc.
why would you go paper before Notepad? We're all in front of computers.
I use Google Docs for work, so that's why it's.
I actually, I write things in Paint, very painstakingly.
Okay, so this topic
I have a 200,000 line Notepad++ document.
is an old topic for Nathan, Kyle, and I, but with a twist. So, we're revisiting an old topic. Name your top 4 favorite video games of all time, and name one that would never make your top 5, and put them in order 1 to 5 and try to fool everyone else. And then everyone
Interesting.
must go around and guess which one the fake is. The last time we did this was like 2 to 3 years ago, so it is honestly possible that people's favorite games have changed.
So I'm making a top 4 and then trying to slip one in that doesn't
Yes.
fit at all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you're making a top 5.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be your 4 favorite games of all time plus one that it's
Imposter.
yeah, it's an imposter. Exactly, it's Among Us, your favorite video game list.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's going to be difficult for me because most of mine are in the same vein. But
I think it's going to be easiest probably for you to fool us, Colin,
Yep.
because you weren't here for the first go around. Because I'm going to list these games that I think immediately they're going to know.
All right. All right.
So
And it doesn't have to be a game I hate, just not a game I would put in my top 5.
yeah, I wouldn't, and like by that I don't mean a game would be like in your top 10. You know what I mean? Like actually, you know what? As long as it's not in your top 5, we'll leave it there.
Really?
A game I wouldn't
Oh.
rank highly.
That seems like fucking splitting hairs at some point. No,
All right.
I'm gonna be a dick and put one in that I don't like.
Okay, yeah, okay, fine. It has to be a game you don't like.
I'm gonna pull number 137 off the list.
Yeah, like that. See, Nathan's got it going.
Alright, let me think. Actually, I have to open Steam for this.
Me too.
Yeah, actually, I was literally opening Steam too.
I have to think of the game that I don't like that would trick you.
See, like, I had a one for memes to, like, put in. But, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to put a funny one in too. Then it's like, one
Numbers.
funny one and 4 actual video games. Huh.
Alright, I think I got one.
Okay, I do need a little bit further on my list, for sure. I actually am having trouble naming a game that I've played that I really hate. Or, like, just
Yeah, I'm not
generally.
saying hate. I can't do hate.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm not
it's so
doing hate.
obvious.
I'm doing. Did not like as much as everybody else in my friend group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have my list.
Me too.
I am still working.
I made sure I could count to 5. I had to do it a couple.
But actually, I'm gonna. Pull a sneaky on you.
Yeah, I'm having trouble coming up with, First of all, just my favorite 4.
I got to 3 and just blanked.
Yeah, actually, same.
Yep. Actually, same.
Yeah, it was like, there were... Okay, crazy
Are there
that
many
more than
contenders.
3 good video games?
only 3 good
Yeah.
video games ever.
I have too many. Like I'd have to. Like I kind of want to make like a top 10 or something, but I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these might not even. Well, I mean,
It's like because I'm also
one of them
trying
might
to.
not even be top 5, but I mean, I do love it, so it's there. 'Cause I can't think of
Yeah,
anything else
so
to pass
it is
you know?
right, because it's like, we just want to name things at this point.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that I'd put ahead of it.
God, this is hard. Because I'm looking at my Steam list, and I'm like, man, so many of these games, I'm just like, eh. So I'm like, I think I'm probably just going to pick one that I go, about. I think that's got to be it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But which one? Oh, man. There are way too many good video games made, aren't there?
Sure.
Kyle's like, no, I think there's only 3 good ones. Like, it really was hard to come up with.
That's how I feel.
Alright, let's see.
I'm good to go whenever you guys want to.
Yeah, it's me. I know I'm the one
I've
holding
already
this
seen
up.
my list.
Yeah. Kyle has made changes to his list.
I've made 3 lists.
Nice.
That's an interesting one. Let's do that. Okay, I do have 5. The order, though, now I'm just kind of like, is this? Anyway, I gotta just leave it, you know? Okay, does anyone want to go first?
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay. Let's hear your top 5. 4 plus 1.
Alright. Should I start with 1, or does it matter?
You can do whatever order. You
Yeah,
can
whatever
do it in
order.
random order, I think.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
you
Mass
just
Effect
fucking
2. The Witcher 3, Mario Party 8, Borderlands 2, and World of Warcraft.
Okay, could you repeat them again?
Yes. Yeah, let me jumble them up, because I accidentally...
Yeah, go put them in whatever order you want.
I only have 3 of them out of the 5, to be honest.
I just need to hear them again, because I insta-locked 2 of them as yes. I think I remember which...
I
Oh,
have
perfect.
WoW, Borderlands, and Mass Effect. A Mario Party, right, and The Witcher. Okay.
That's hard. I might go... I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I'll type it and then I'll press enter whatever.
Yeah, well, we'll all do that together at the same time, but I just want to write the other ones down.
Find down the imposter.
Yeah. For me, I don't know why...
We're playing Among Us, we all vote, and then whichever one gets knocked off, and you go, was it the imposter?
Yeah. We can do that if you want. Do
We
you
can
guys want to do
the hard
that?
mode and just keep going, but it doesn't say, it just says was ejected.
Let's do that, actually. Let's actually try to
You
vote.
only get 2 guesses, though, because the top
Yeah.
3, then the imposters wins. So.
Yep. Exactly. So...
Actually, I think that'd be hilarious. I think that'd be really funny.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to lock in my first sketch. So Colin and Kyle, type the game you're guessing for
Yep.
Colin in chat.
If I wish you were
in
joining on
Twitch
stream,
chat?
but I already typed, so it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, in Twitch
sorry.
Chat. My bad.
Oh, no, not in Twitch chat, in TeamSpeak chat.
I haven't used speech chat.
Okay, yeah. So, Colin, are you ready?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading a text. I was not paying
Okay.
attention.
So, look at Nathan's 5 games, and pick the one
Okay.
you think it's not. We're going to get 2 guesses, though. We're doing it Among Us style. And Mark in
Alright.
chat, what's going on, Mark, my man? Tell me when you're ready, Colin.
All right, so I just type in chat which one I think it is.
Type
Yeah,
it, don't
we're all
press
going to hit enter
yet,
at the
though.
same time,
Yeah.
so... Or submit at the same time, so... And 3, 2, 1, submit. Okay. Do we
Alright, then.
do we pick amongst us which one we want to go with then?
Okay, so I want to make an argument for WoW. It is also on my list. It is a game that you both love and hate at the same time, and you just love to hate it.
I don't think it's WoW.
It can't be not. I feel like it can't be not top.
I don't think
The
it
amount
can
of
be
time
The
that you
Witcher
dedicate
3.
to it and still dedicate to it, I don't think it can't be not top.
The
I
only
don't think it can
reason
be Witcher
I'm
3
guessing
because it wouldn't make sense to have Witcher 3 and Mass Effect 2 on the same list because they're both high story, high quality RPGs.
so my
No, it does make sense to have them both in the same list.
it does.
It's
Yeah.
top
that's
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Which is
what-
a very well rated game, right?
Yeah, so my I was thinking that it's a red herring, and that Nate, because I'm probably wrong, but I still remember Nathan ever talking about The Witcher 3.
You're not wrong. Might be vague.
I vaguely have
I also
remembrance
hate
of talking
Mass
about
Effect 2,
Borderlands
so I just
2.
gotta Throw that out
It's
there.
not Mass Effect 2. It's
But
for
you
Nathan.
know I hate that one.
I know,
so
but
bad.
it's not Mass Effect 2. It's I don't think it's Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 and World of Warcraft are definitely not it. At least in my opinion.
I think he loves Borderlands. I can't remember. I remember him talking about it
I
specifically.
think maybe then I'll. Which one's Mario Party 8? What year did that come out? Does anyone
It
know?
doesn't matter. You hate
Isn't that the
Mario
one
Party
for the
games.
Wii?
You always do.
All right, then let's go Mario. I'll go. I'm gonna change my vote to Mario Party 8 for the first one.
Yeah, okay.
That's the majority now. So
I guess.
Nathan,
Hey, you did it.
yay!
I
Alright,
actually I finished Witcher 3 earlier this year. And that was actually I put it off for so long because the last time I was early to something it was Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh.
And
Understandable. Have a nice day. So, are you a current WoW addict or a former WoW addict?
Oh well, the new expansion just came out. Like
So
5
now
days
currently.
ago.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go next.
Mark said that he had to drop the band hammer as someone in a different stream, and he still needs to play the Witcher series. He finished the first one over the summer. Nice.
It's a really, really cool story and whatnot. The gameplay is whatever.
Nice. All right,
then.
yeah, Colin, type your 5 out in TeamSpeak.
Yep.
Also, feel free to say them.
I got a nice little list for you. XCOM 2 number 1, Civ 6 number 2, Borderlands 2 number 3, Batman Arkham Knight number 4, Fallout 4 number 5. If anybody it makes sense of that without seeing it, congratulations.
I think I have a guess already. Okay. I have like a yes and no section going on, like in a notepad right here, and like there's a few that I can roll out for Colin.
I tried to make this a mostly genuine list, except for the one, obviously.
Fuck XCOM, right? I don't actually know. I have no idea.
Actually, I'm just gonna lock my vote in because I'm pretty sure I'm not confident about it.
Loved, but I don't know if he does it or not.
So I have my vote in Twitch chat. So I keep saying Twitch chat, TeamSpeak chat. So let me know when you guys have your votes.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, send.
Fuck.
Well,
We
we
did
did
it
it again, guys.
I'm bad at this.
So can I make arguments for why I don't think it's XCOM?
Absolutely. I have no idea.
From what I remember,
I just can't
Colin
remember
absolutely
games.
loves XCOM.
Real? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also, Colin, keep in mind, we get 2 guesses at this, so if what we decide on after this round is wrong, we get to spin the wheel one more time and try again.
I know, I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, so sorry, I just wanted to double check. Yeah, I think XCOM, I think he would have liked XCOM too.
I just can't remember anyone saying they ever liked these games. So
I know he plays XCOM, but I don't know which
dude.
XCOM.
And okay, and
XCOM
real quick,
2 was
no
like-
looking up Steam hours played because that's cheating.
No, of course not.
you can actually look mine up, but it's okay.
Kyle's aren't going to be on Steam unless... No, none of them I don't think are going to be on Steam.
Good luck finding my Mario Party 8 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of mine are on Steam, Tony.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
pleasantly surprised. Mark says XCOM 2 in chat. I don't think it's XCOM. Unless it's the specific XCOM he doesn't like. And, like, that's the thing. But I know he talks about XCOM and talks about suggesting it to people. I've seen Colin play Civ 6. I'm pretty sure Colin has told me that Batman Arkham Knight is better... you got Assassin's Creed. It does Assassin's Creed better than Assassin's Creed. And I think I've seen him play Fallout 4 before. The only one I haven't seen him play is Borderlands 2, I think. Or talk about.
Yeah, well, that game's 8 years old.
That's true.
Like, I haven't played that game since probably 2014, 2015. But it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think people can like Fallout 4.
I think...
That's what I was getting at.
That's fair. I think that the front runners are Borderlands 2 and Fallout 4.
Sure. I will switch to Nathan's team.
Okay.
Wahoo.
Colin, yay or nay, is it Fallout 4?
It is not Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is my for the Fallouts, and then I will be killed by the internet. But anyway.
Okay, so... Second round of voting, guys.
My bad.
I'm going to keep my vote the same.
You're still swearing by Borderlands?
Yeah.
Oh, we can see your vote on
Yeah, I
on
know.
Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You guys can see it, so whoops.
I just realized.
Why, you think I've been voting random other shit? No.
No, it's okay. But let's put our chats. 3, 2, 1.
I did that.
I
I
did
did
it.
that.
I did
Me
it.
too. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so as a group, we were guessing Borderlands 2 is the other game.
And you'd be correct. I
Okay.
can't stand Borderlands 2.
I could, because was it the shooting?
Yeah, I don't
think I
like
heard
the
you say
shooting.
it
I
before.
like the guns all feel the same. So you keep getting different guns, and it's just
That's interesting because I think I like the gunplay better in Borderlands 2 than I did in Fallout 4.
I've played solo Borderlands 2. I've played it with friends. I've played it with DLC with base characters. I always get so bored of it like half an hour to an hour in that I just don't want to keep playing. So good job.
I actually beat Borderlands 2. I didn't even bother beating Fallout 4.
I love Fallout 4. I understand why people don't like it, but it's my jam. It has major problems, definitely,
Yeah.
but
That's
it's the only one of the three Fallouts, not counting 76, that has functional gunplay.
Oh.
I like the story. I like the setting. I like parts of the story. I don't like the whole story, for somewhat obvious reasons. But
No. And sorry to cut you off. Aries has redeemed 3 quacks in chat. So. There we go.
excellent. But yeah, I like the setting. I like Boston, and I think I think the DLCs are some of the better DLCs they've made.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fair. I'll go next.
Oh, you
So-
want to anchor us? Okay.
Or do you want to go next, Kyle?
It's okay. I'm okay. I'll go last.
Okay.
Gonna feel ashamed for not knowing yours.
No, it's. I don't think it's going to be very hard. So those are my 5. I'm gonna
What the fuck, Tony?
show them on stream real
Do I
fast.
even have to guess?
So my 5 that I placed, guys, is Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 2, Pokemon Yellow, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and Mass Effect 1. So.
Well, Mass Effect 1 is the best game in the world, so clearly.
So at this,
not the
I would
world.
say lock your messages in to the TeamSpeak chat, almost a Twitch chat again.
Wait, I actually don't know.
Oh, interesting.
I thought the Mass Effect you didn't like was the one that came after 3. I thought you liked Fire Emblem 3 Houses because you were still playing it.
Tony hasn't
And
played
it's a Pokemon
Andromeda.
game.
I have not played Andromeda,
Ah.
so no, Nathan would have immediately knew that I haven't played Andromeda if I put Andromeda on there.
Can you tell me at least if you just don't like this game? Or
Sorry?
if it's like it's just in your like top 20 or something like that.
Did not enjoy it.
You just did not enjoy it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, answers on 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh, you guys are guessing Mass Effect 3 as your first
Yeah.
guess. And I
Yep.
must inform you guys, you are wrong.
Fuck.
What?
Nice job, guys.
I tried.
I am shocked.
If it's 2, I don't know what to do.
So,
Because 2
No,
sucked.
it's not.
I thought you liked 2 though.
I was gonna say I thought I've heard Tony talk about how much he likes to.
feel free to.
Are we going to go with Nathan? Nathan, do you think it's Pokemon Yellow, really?
Yeah, I actually
I don't think it can be any of these other games.
yeah, I've heard Tony
Yeah.
talk about all the
They
other
went
ones.
very specifically with yellow.
Specifically Yellow, and I don't think he's old enough to have as much nostalgia for it as I would.
Yeah, I would
Right.
say.
Kyle,
All right,
I
then
don't know anybody who has as much nostalgia as you.
all right, I'll change
There
my
are
vote.
people older than me.
I changed my
happened
vote
last
to
week.
Pokemon Yellow then.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go Pokemon Yellow?
Sure.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, it's Pokemon Yellow.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I just didn't enjoy playing it because I played it in 2019.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. I went from, playing, the modern games back to Pokemon Yellow, and I'm like, man, this game is so fucking slow.
That's the thing. I would go back and play Blue on an emulator, and I still love it.
I thought that, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was slow-paced games, but man, the originals are just... my first Pokemon game that I played was Crystal.
Oh.
So that's the one I have the most nostalgia for. So yeah. So Kyle, though. I'm proud that I didn't get out in the first one. Nathan immediately called my bluff,
Yeah.
though, that I put Pokemon in there. Pokemon Yellow in there.
I don't know. I couldn't
I
remember
was
which
like, all the Mass Effects are safe, and there
I was
was like
gonna say,
a
but
straight
then I'm like,
month
I
or
thought it
two
was-
where everyone came in and gushed over Fire
That's
Emblem
what I was
Three
gonna say.
Houses.
Nobody liked Mass Effect 3.
I love Mass
Like-
Effect 3.
I thought I was
Mass
being
Effect 3 is
debated.
alright.
Yeah.
People just started dumpster fires because of the ending.
Yep.
That's all it was.
I thought the rest of the game was fucking so good.
I just thought I was being debated. Okay.
No, it's fair. I was just explaining that, like, yeah. I love all three of the original trilogy to death.
And I like Andromeda more than Mass Effect 1. So
Interesting. I am gonna play Andromeda soon. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that and do it.
Mass Effect 1 was the best of the series.
well,
Even though I only played 2 games of the series.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like certain aspects of the series got better over time, certain got worse.
the only thing I liked about 1 was that push was an actually useful ability.
I actually
users
loved
could
the story of 1. I think 1's story was great
One story
too.
was really good too.
Yeah. I like 1, 2, and 3 for all different reasons, though. But this is Kyle's time to shine, guys. Kyle, give us your games, my man.
Keep looking at this, and I think it's gonna be easier.
Ooh.
Ocarina of Time, Halo 2, World of Warcraft, Skyrim, and Counter Strike.
Is this a specific Counter-Strike?
I'll say go.
Okay.
Obviously, because I didn't play the other ones.
I believe I know this one.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh, so there's actually 2 of them that I'm going back and forth between.
I actually have a significant amount of time in all of these games.
That's why I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Alright. Since you guys have mentioned it, I've been pulling the chat away to put my guess in. Alright, I have my guess ready, guys. So,
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, I've been outvoted. We have 2 votes for Skyrim and 1 votes for CS. So, Kyle, is it Skyrim?
It actually is.
Ooh! Wait, CS goes in your top 5?
Yeah.
Aw.
It's always so like
That means a lot to me.
it's always what I compare other shooters to.
I just picture our time together is the reason, even if it's not.
That too.
Oh. I actually almost put CSGO in my top 5, but CSGO's in my top 10, not my top
Fair.
5. Because of the bad moments in CSGO. The bad moments fucking suck.
I figured it was Skyrim because I love Skyrim, but I know that there are 2 types of people: people that love Skyrim and people that have played 2,000 hours of Skyrim and now can't stand it.
No, I don't have 2,000 hours in it, but like I have a couple playthroughs, but Oblivion was just better. Like they went down. Everything was worse about this game.
I actually remember you
opinion.
talking about this now.
Yeah, like the entire like the quest lines, the story, everything was just worse than Oblivion.
Because, Kyle, I immediately was like, Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure, is your all-time favorite. I know you've talked about how great Halo 2 is before. You played
That's
so
what I
many...
think like last month with Chris, and yeah, still love it.
Yeah. And WoW, you
I
wouldn't...
totally gave that away already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew before this list was made that WoW would be on yours and Nathan's.
I literally have a year of game time of my life put in.
To be fair, on Nathan's, I knew 2 of them ahead of time, off the bat, and on yours, I think 3 of them ahead of time. Kyle, maybe 2. I wasn't confident about Halo 2, but I knew you loved it. And then Skyrim CS, I was like, I couldn't remember if you liked Skyrim or Oblivion, and I'm like, would Kyle say CS is in his top 5? I thought it might be like a little lower. But yeah. So no one pulled the ultimate fool off. No one was able to fool us twice.
Yeah,
I was proud that I didn't.
Just for the meme on you, Johnny, by
Yeah.
the way.
I'd be like, I know which one it is if it's not one.
I had it in there first.
Yeah.
Took it out.
I actually, do you know what I was going to do at first? Just for the meme.
What?
I was going to put Getting Over It.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
in there.
No, that's your favorite game.
Oh, exactly,
of all.
man. It's a favorite game of all
I've
time.
never heard you happier than while playing that game.
It's we all know. So, oh my goodness. So, Kyle, that was your role for the last one, correct?
Yep.
All right, so that means we recycle back up to Tony. Well, we're getting very good on the topics that make sense back to back, and I am 100% not rigging it or anything. I legitimately
Rigged.
rolled an 18 here.
Rigged.
And what is your most played game ever, and why did you play it so much, and what do you enjoy about it?
Sure. I already have my answer.
It's WoW, and
You can probably answer this for me.
okay, it's WoW. Go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, World of Warcraft I have literally like over a year. Like it's 300 and some 400 days, 400 some days, maybe. I don't remember. I'll still never go back to it because of things. But yeah, what was the other parts?
Why did you play it so much? Oh, that one I can answer too, but
Because I fucked up my leg.
yeah.
I initially started playing it because I read it. So I read about it in a newspaper in grade 9. Whenever our English teacher would make us read newspapers at the start of one days of class, whatever, we had to do that. That somebody died from playing this game
Yeah.
so much. They didn't go to work. They didn't go to the bathroom. They didn't go to eat. And they eventually died at their computer. And it was World of Warcraft. And I was like, huh. Gotta find out what that is. So my brother knew about it, and Wrath literally just launched, and he said he wanted it, so I bought it for him for his birthday. And then he's like, yeah, you'd love this game. And I'm like, I don't know, man. He's like, no, seriously, you'd love it. And I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. I don't want to, because I know I'll spend a lot of time on it. Make a character on my account. It's fine. It'll be fine on my computer. You just play on my laptop. I'm like, fine. I did it, and no, I've been fucked since. I fucked up my leg, and then I just played it for 20 hours a day for 7 months.
Oh. There you go. I did know all of that,
Yeah.
but it's better coming from Kyle. So
Is
like
there a
I'm.
part 3? Or is that...
Why did you play it so much? Oh no.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
What do you enjoy about it? What did you enjoy about it?
Right. Rating. I love being
rating was your
elitist.
favorite part.
I love being better than everybody else. Actually.
Respect it.
Being the person on the server that they're like, this guy knows his class the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel
So-
that.
Yeah,
Does anyone
that's
want to hop in next?
I believe my most played is on Terraria.
Oh,
Really?
I might have guessed like League, to be honest, but
It might be League. I don't have.
League doesn't have like hour count though, right?
I don't think.
You have to go to like a third-party website to
but,
find
like-
that stuff. It might be League.
But say it's Terraria, go ahead.
I'll take a quick look. Okay, well, I have 1,112.6 hours in Terraria, which is not that much when you think about, like, my first time playing it was like 10 years ago when it came out, somewhere around there. But yeah, I first started playing it when I was like 9 or whatever, and I was very young and dumb and just easily entertained. So
I respect that.
I just played whatever game I had on my computer. And
Why did you enjoy it?
because there's like a sense of progression. You're always like looking to make better stuff to fight a bigger boss.
Nice. Colin.
Well, going by the numbers on my computer says XCOM 2. with, and I want to make sure I have this right, 1,126 hours.
These hours make me feel great about my answer.
However, a lot of
Not
times
actually, though.
I will say though, I don't know how accurate that is because a lot of times when I was up at Rutgers, I'd be playing, I'd leave it open and go to class and come back and continue playing. Sometimes for hours, so like it'd just be sitting there all open all day. So I don't know how accurate that really is.
That's fair.
But it's still probably my most played. Part of it just because I really like turn-based combat. As you can see, I like Civ, I like XCOM. And I like XCOM 2. To me, is literally just a grown-up version of playing with action figures, because you can, especially when you enable mods, because you can fully customize whatever the hell you want to look like whatever the hell you want. Plus, there is actually a decent. It's like people joke about how there's no strategy to it, because the gun's pointing right at the alien's head, but you have a 60% chance to hit. But it really is. A lot of it is just about positioning, and just I don't know. It's when you're fighting an enemy with such an overwhelming unfair advantage. It really is interesting, especially if you play on Iron Man mode and you can't save scum, which I don't do that often. But when I do, it is interesting how sometimes you really just have to pull a win out of a loss. And towards the end, it's also fun just being able to step on enemies that used to wipe half your squad,
It's this progression that you like. Nice.
Yeah. That's why I really like the War of the Chosen DLC. The 3 chosen mini-bosses, are exactly what a mini-boss should be. Like, they had personality, they taunt you, no matter what you do, which makes you hate them and want them dead.
It's fair. Did you say why you played it so much?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of why.
Okay. It's just because of... Yeah, okay.
It's good. It's a good game.
That's completely fair. So, obviously mine's Counter-Strike. It's CSGO. And I have a certain amount of hours in that game that I'm not going to say out loud. Because it makes me feel bad. Yeah.
Dude.
So, why did I play it so much? Because, honestly, for me, there's nothing like being the best person on the server. Like, there's no feeling like knowing that you are more skilled than everyone else on the server. It's very similar to Kyle's reason for...
I was going to say,
wow.
I understand completely.
Yeah, so, like, anytime you're in a game and you're absolutely winning, you're destroying, you're hitting all your shots, it's just, like, there's no high like it, for me, at the very least. Let's see. What do I enjoy about it? The competitive nature of it. I enjoy winning it. I very much am a competitive person, crazy. And yeah, so it definitely would be just the competitive nature and actually the strategy that does go into a game of Counter-Strike. It's not all about clicking heads, even though it is very important to click heads, but there's... Yeah, because there are different roles on every team, and I played in-game leader for a very long time in my CS tenure. So I was calling everything.
You're supposed to buy smoke and then yell at them.
I did do that once, yeah. That did happen.
As long as you're not Chance.
I played primarily with Chance on my teams. So,
rephrase, at least it's not Chance with Ferric trolling.
I played with both Chance and Ferric on teams.
Ferric trolling?
Yeah. This isn't new. I love Chance and Ferric to death, but like
the other night is the first time I experienced it.
Okay, yeah, because I have lived with that for around 2.5 years now.
Ow.
I think I'm patient. That's all I got. So, our good friend Aries, male Aries, was in chat before. I don't know if he's still here, but Colin, just to give you an idea, I've played on a team with Ferric, Chance, and Aries at the same time.
That's fucking AIDS.
And I am still alive. So I think it's patience. I think patience would be the answer to that question. Yeah. Damn. There we go. So, I think maybe we'll finish out this round of rolls. And then maybe that will be it. So, Colin, if you could roll again.
Sure. That's a big old 20. Natural 20.
Ooh, nat 20. If you could travel anywhere in the world for an all-expenses-paid vacation and COVID is not a factor, where would you travel to? Also, as a side note, you can bring as many people or anyone or as few people as you want with you. It is all expense paid.
Oh, I'm taking everybody to Ireland, renting a castle, and getting fucked up.
That's a good answer.
You could do that.
Yeah.
So many castles around the world you could just like rent out or like just buy and own.
I respect that.
They're not really wired.
That's why I said Ireland. Chances are most of the ones, a lot of the ones in Eastern Europe aren't, but a lot of the Western ones are at least somewhat have some modern
They run
accommodations.
cable, yeah. But like the plumbing.
You know?
That bitch ain't insulated, what the fuck?
You know, that's fair.
But no, vacation, he said.
Yeah, it's a vacation. So we're going to say that it's all expenses paid, so part of the vacation was getting to a castle that they've outfitted with modern indoor plumbing. Yeah.
Dankness.
Exactly.
It's a castle set up as an Airbnb.
Yeah, it's just an Airbnb. It's actually what I was picturing. But it's it's the size of a castle, though, right? So that's the cool part. The outside castle, the inside, it's every other house you've been in.
It's just an Airbnb with like a few extra stories and a moat.
And there's still alligators in the moat. Crazy, right? We're gonna lose a few people from the party, but you know,
okay.
I'd argue natural selection. But
Yeah.
All right, Kyle.
Oh.
Probably Germany. Don't know for a fact though if that's what you're gonna say.
Fucking BM, dude.
Is it actually Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Achtung.
I wasn't gonna say Germany. I'd say something like
You
Norway.
you
Norway's
could still
beautiful.
say Germany. I'm just poking you because I know you're.
I
sort of know.
actually want to. Yeah, I mean either one, but like Norway is really nice. I'd like to go to Norway eventually.
I've heard like Norwegian countries, so Norway, Sweden, you know, all of those countries in like that little pack are beautiful. So
Fucking top tier.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Isn't there a word that describes those countries?
Nordic.
Nordic countries.
Nordic.
Yeah,
Scandinavian.
or Scandinavian. Yeah, sorry. Well, they are Nordic countries, but they are referred to as Scandinavian.
Yeah.
You could say
belongs to them,
Scandinavia,
yada, yada.
and that's a different place. But Nathan.
Fuck, man, I don't know where to go.
Chuck E.
Back.
No, it's fucking.
Dude, I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese once for a birthday, and they ruined the stamps. Like, they stamp your hand when you come in,
Yeah.
so they know who's all together, and they messed up the stamps, and they wouldn't let me leave with my dad because they fucked up the stamps.
Dumbasses. Fuck that, man. There's a
He's
Dave
my
and Buster's
dad.
They opened a new Dave and Buster's half an hour from me.
Also, adult Chuck E.
Same
Cheese.
thing.
Yeah, it's this like adult Chuck E. Cheese. It's Chuck E. Cheese except there's beer.
But is it a ball pit?
I don't know. I've actually never been to one.
They don't have
The
ball
one
pits?
I go to doesn't have a ball.
They don't have ball
That's-
pits in
that's-
Chuck E. Cheese's anymore. They took them out.
Yeah, but those are fun as fuck.
All right, so Nathan, I'm gonna suggest that
Okay,
you
Kyle.
don't go with
Yeah, but like
Chuck E.
McDonald's
Cheese
has
as your answer. There's no longer ball. McDonald's doesn't care. That's why there's ball pits still.
I said it had one.
I've seen a McDonald's. Actually, they might have taken it out within the last year, but like up until at least a year ago, there was a ball pit in it.
Oh, like 25 years ago, I want to say.
Dude,
That's up there.
they're the most
Mind
disgusting things ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you didn't know. It was the 90s.
When I was a kid, I knew because my mom, I would say she is very self-aware of germs.
Oh, yeah, ours was down for cleaning, like, a lot.
Mm.
Like, it was off limits for, yeah.
So, yeah. But Nathan, Is there anywhere?
Dude, let's go down to what's it, like Atlanta, Georgia, where the Pepsi whatever is, like the Pepsi something Pepsi.
Okay,
Like a
okay.
modeling plant?
That's something Pepsi. I like the sound of it.
I'm
I
gonna
love-
Google
I love
Atlanta,
Pepsi,
Georgia, and
like, what do you
Pepsi.
mean?
Funny thing is, down there you drink Coke.
I love Pepsi though.
Is that what I'm thinking of? I went on a field trip somewhere where there was like it was like some sort of Pepsi like museum or something like that.
It might be a Pepsi museum or something. When I looked it up, I immediately was taken to something called the Cola Wars 2019.
19. What?
Yeah, 2019. It says 2019.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, but hear me out. Why leave your house when you can always just go find a ROM of the greatest video game of all time, Pepsi Man?
Oh yeah, Pepsi Man. I mean, all right, we're going to Atlanta, Georgia, and drink some Pepsis. You know, I think that's a fun time.
I have like a whole stack of Pepsi
it
in my
is.
fridge.
It
How
is
about
World
that?
of Coca-Cola. I thought it was Pepsi.
All right, we're gonna
It
go.
is- It's World of Coca-Cola, Atlanta, Georgia.
But can we find the Pepsi version?
That's in North Carolina.
Greg said it's nice there. Can we go there?
Why? Okay, since all expense paid, I think we can
Short-
afford
short
both.
short trip for me.
Yeah, so we're saving a lot of money on Nathan's expenses to get there.
We
So
can
I think
just
we
get
can do
It's like a 3-hour drive.
both. we literally everyone else pretty much has to fly there. Nathan can just get
Oh,
there.
wait. Am I invited, Nathan? Because I can't go to the States.
We're gonna we're gonna
Fuck.
sneak him in. All right, Kyle, we're gonna sneak you in, but I can't guarantee that we can sneak you back out. You have to be down. You have to.
Alright, who'd you kill and when? I'll call some people.
I didn't even know. It's literally the gerbs thing, and I wasn't even doing
It was
that.
on the Canadian side too, wasn't it?
No, it was your customs.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Canadian customs already. So like they do it on our side, but it's the American customs.
Gotcha.
Just because of the airport, like we're right beside you guys, right? So they might as
Yeah.
well do it here, and they do.
That makes sense.
So I did have to go through our customs first, and they were fine with it, right? And they came back through, and they're like, "What happened?" Well, I told them, and they're like, "That's stupid." I'm like, "Thank you."
Can you go tell them that, please?
That's what I said.
So how much Coke did you get busted with?
Oh my god! No, I was a little bit drunk, but like, it wasn't like fucked up or anything. I don't know.
Drunk people in my America?
It's
I
insane.
mean, okay,
Drunk
I
people at
left
the
the
airport.
wedding.
Okay, yeah, everyone. You mean?
Like Kayla and Jamie got married that night, and then like I had to go in the morning, and my flight was at like 6.
Oh my god. That's
Anyway.
actually crazy.
Terrible.
So, the first place that came to my mind would be Japan. I probably want to visit Japan and
Dude, the
take
food
anyone
would be
that
so
wants to
good.
come.
Can I come if we go to Cat Cafe?
We'll go to a cat cafe.
I want to pet a kitty.
Yeah, Kyle, it's all expenses paid. Anything you want. Let me reiterate.
But can I also take
Anything
Japanese women dressed
you
as kitties?
want. That's why I was getting closer to the mic, Kyle, because I'm like, literally, all expenses paid. Anything you want. It can happen in Japan, Kyle.
Yeah.
So,
You can pay them enough money to let you call them Saint Peach and Amaranth.
I don't like Amaranth.
but you can, though.
But I could. Yeah.
I actually saw a Vice documentary on they have cuddle stations where you can pay people
Yeah.
to cuddle with. It's very sad. It's a very sad place.
Yeah, I saw an ad about that years ago. They were like, you in Japan, you can pay to have a partner sleep with you.
Yeah.
No, not Not sex.
Not sex.
sleep.
Just
No, like
sleep.
literally just sleep
Yeah,
next
yeah.
to you.
They will
Yeah.
lay in the bed next to you and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so sad that
Yeah.
like the societal pressures have forced
Gone
them
that
to
far.
to resort to this.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
But we could also get you some sick tattoos by the Yakuza, so why not?
Fuck up the words Yakuza and Yakuza, and I'm in hot water with
God,
the Japanese
you
mafia.
beat me to it, you dick. How dare you?
Yeah, but literally for people, I'd be like, all right, it's all expense paid. I can bring everyone. Let's get a few planes full. Let's go. We're gonna be the tourists. Let's go.
Yep.
And you can do whatever you want. All expenses paid. Easy. All right. So I'm gonna say that was all four of us one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. That was Colin's roll. So Nathan, if you could.
Okay. Not off the desk. 9.
Oh, this is one that I really would like to hear you. What the
Who's Kurt?
Okay.
Snapchat from Kurt.
I was just like, I heard something about maybe a
I just
plane.
skipped through it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so appropriate enough. What are some alternative ways of telling someone to go F themselves?
Oh.
That's the topic, or I should say, what are some of your favorite ways to tell people to do that? But by
Does
not
it have
saying
to
that,
be directly that, or is it just like
hit me with
is
it.
it just like general like?
Tell them to buzz off, screw off, like somewhere, or like telling them,
So
yeah.
The raid leader / guild leader of the top North American guild for World of Warcraft, he had a really good one the other day. This guy asked him a really stupid question, and he said, "It's 9 o'clock on a Friday, dude. You've got to be late for a party."
Oh my god, that's good. Kyle, why do I feel like you would have some, even though you probably would just tell them to go F themselves?
I do usually, but the only time I wouldn't use those words is work.
Yeah, what do you do at work?
At work, I say, for further information, please see the Federal Services Department. PS at workdomain.com. That's a service that they have to pay about $5,000 a day for. And I love sending people there when they start asking too much bullshit or just things that aren't appropriate for me. Especially if there's so we have like salespeople there too. They're supposed to like essentially set one of our clients up and like have them going, and then they fuck off. You know what I mean? And if a customer has a problem, they call it to me. Most of the time what they've been doing now is saying, here's the stuff, good luck, and making them set it up themselves, which they obviously can't do. And they call into me and I tell them to, go spend a bunch of money. Or ask those people that they have CC'd in the email that sold them the stuff to do it for them, because I sure as hell won't. But yeah, I ask people to go spend a lot of money instead.
I like that. That's good. Yeah.
How about you, Tony?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of my favorite one, so it's taking a second.
My favorite way to tell someone to screw off? Well, I've never actually told anybody to screw off. But if I would, I'd tell them to shove it up their ass.
Oh. You know what I actually do? I say, have a nice day.
Yeah. Also, Colin, you told me to fuck myself a lot of times.
Yeah, so there is that.
I know, but we're not talking.
Hey.
We're talking like people that would actually be offended by it.
Hey, Trebla, thank you for the tier 1, my man. Hope you are doing well. Trebla, I feel like you might have a good answer to this, so feel free to reply. The current topic we're talking about are alternative ways for someone to tell someone to go F themselves? I feel like you would have a good answer for this. Treble is the type of man that, I feel it. Oh, he said, "Oh boy, I'm ready. Strap it in, boys." You're absolutely the perfect person to pop in the chat during this topic, I think. Well, suck a dick. Okay, fair. Yeah, but like for me, have a nice day is so I get that from my dad though. So someone really was like being rude to him like at a store the other day, and it was right before Thanksgiving. So he said, "I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas," and just like stares at him and walks off. And like and it's like, my favorite thing is saying something really nice, but they know that you don't mean it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got jump off a cliff, jog on. I like jog on. Yeah, this is good. I like those. Does anyone have any other ones that they want to double dip on?
Ooh. Something about rinsing your mouth out with some buckshot.
Oh.
Hot damn.
Okay.
Someone told me that once, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's beautiful. I feel like we have to mention none of it. Well, like a lot of Southern people will say like "bless your heart." I think is that the one when they're like telling you to go F off.
Fair.
What is? I'm trying to think about the one.
When I ask a really stupid thing or do something really stupid, Darren sometimes tells me I'm pretty.
Oh. Oh.
You're so pretty. Fuck. Hey, yeah. That's not a fuck off. That's a you're dumb.
Yeah, I get you. I like that one from Trebla. I like that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other ones, but yeah, I feel like this is like a quality like. Yeah, we all do live in different parts of the country.
Some of us don't even
and
live in
one
the
of us doesn't
country.
even live in the country.
Hey.
It's different over here, though. Okay. That's fair. I was going to say, you're the only one... well, actually, Colin and I pretty much live... We live in the same state, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah, Kyle's so out of the country
Oh,
that he
well.
doesn't live in it.
We're all East Coast, though.
Yeah.
I technically don't live on the coast.
Well,
I
Or
think
even
we
close to
we referred to those in the...
I am like a 17-hour drive away from the coast.
17.
Yeah.
Are you still on EST?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he is. He's on the...
There's another time zone over there, by the way.
Yeah, Treble said, no one honks their horn unless they really need to. Yeah. Colin, you want to tell them about living in New Jersey?
To be fair, I generally don't. I
actually don't. No, I'm a very
unless
courteous
someone's being
person.
the largest idiot I've ever seen. Like once in a while, like I've honked.
I usually give more courtesy honks.
I scream at people behind the fucking windshield.
Oh yeah, don't get me
I
wrong.
will
I
not
yell and I curse. And I swear, but, like, I don't honk.
I will
Like,
flip them off. I will yell at the top of my lungs.
I've called them
will
a fucking
not
idiot
honk
in
my
the
horn.
car, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I give like the last time I honked was
Say
the
hello
light
to
turned
somebody.
green, and the person I gave a little honk, and they didn't move. I'm like honk, and they finally went. It's like I'm not gonna lay on it or anything, but like I just give a little honk, a little honk. Or good example, Kyle. If you see someone you know, you give it a honk. Like if I see Jacob, I 100% honk. I'm like honk honk. But there's a difference between laying it on the horn and then going like a nice little honk honk, because you know that's a happy little honk.
I've honked. Like, I've only laid on the horn twice, and that's because the person was about to like. Both times, funny enough, it was an out of state. One was New York, one was Pennsylvania. We're about to turn directly into oncoming traffic,
Oh.
and like they
Nice.
didn't know.
I feel like I have had like a situation or two where I've had to honk because someone was about to crash into someone. But when I was younger, okay, so I should say is like I don't remember specifically ever laying on the horn while driving. Did you guys ever do the thing where someone else was driving? This is dangerous, I know, and then like you would just honk the horn like while they were driving, so it made them look like an asshole while they were driving.
I've held the wheel for several kilometers while a friend texted as we drove. I'm in the passenger seat, my left arm is on the wheel.
Yeah, I love that.
Because he was trying to do both, and he was like apologizing to me because he just kept like looking up and down and up and down. I'm like, I got this. Just go ahead.
I was like, I've got you. And Troubler added on, we just politely give each other the finger and we pass them. So I guess over where he on the West Coast, they're a little more polite with that kind of stuff. We're not like that on the East Coast for the most part.
I want to eat.
What are your options?
Okay. Scrolling.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's this is our topic now.
McDonald's, A&W, it's a shawarma place that I don't like. Little Caesars, Tim's, Harvey's, which is like a Burger King.
Yeah, no,
kind of
I know
place.
Harvey's. Yeah. Carl Jr. and
Mandarin.
Harvey's, right? Or is that no? That's Hardee's. Sorry, different place.
I don't know what Carl Jr.'s is.
Yeah, sorry, I was wrong. Two different places.
Mandarin, which is just had that last week. Something about hot chicken. Zach the Diner, Dairy Queen, Jack Astor's, which is a restaurant close by. Boston Pizza, Five Guys. Had that last night.
Oh, I was just gonna say. Ooh, wait a second.
Faux House, Ed Mario's, KFC, Burger King, Donut Place, something called the Cauldron Connoisseur.
That one sounds like you could.
That sounds like you would roll your dice for a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly like pork shanks and like either rice or potatoes, from what I've seen. I've never had it. I've been a little bit scared too.
I almost want to say lock in A&W, just because of how great they are for you guys.
It's 24 hours, so like on
That's
a
what I mean.
Saturday, you
Yeah.
want to get something that I can't get normally.
Okay,
during
that's
the
fair.
week.
That's hard. Are you in the mood for a specific type of food?
Not really.
And close your eyes, pull up the menu, and point.
I was
I'm
almost
thinking
gonna
I
say
see
something
Mr.
like that.
Mozzarella in here.
I actually was just about to like suggest like an Italian food place.
I'd say like maybe like a club sub and a poutine.
That sounds good. I totally wasn't gonna reference a different time of food for you, but
Sure you weren't.
so I was. Yeah, you caught me, Colin. You got me, boys.
What kind of food, bud?
What was it? The 2 large Caesar salads. The
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
fit-
Gabriel's.
yeah, the family of 4 worth of pasta.
Oh, no, that's Seaside. Sorry, that's Seaside. I thought you meant the Gabriel's order that I got, which was also came with like a giant Caesar salad, a massive pizza, bunch of fucking wings.
Oh,
Louise.
that yeah.
Like it's like
I was
literally
talking.
a family meal.
I think I was talking about a different family meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about the East Side's one. So
Yeah.
it's got like lasagna. Or
Yes.
not lasagnas.
Ziti
but,
was it or something?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's sort of where because I'm like, all right, that's either one amazing meal for Kyle or you have your next few meals. It's whatever you choose.
One fantastical meal.
Oh, dude, they knocked me right out.
That's
It's
one
fucking
small
great.
meal for man, one giant meal for mankind.
Or just Kyle.
Kyle.
All right, so Kyle, while you're thinking, I'm going to ask you to roll for the last topic of the evening.
I will take my legs off my desk.
I'd be probably more impressed if you, yeah.
4.
4. Well, I feel like tonight the dice are magic. Name your your top 5 favorite types of food.
Hey.
Wow.
I
Either the dice are magic, or you're not really paying attention to the dice rules and just picking good questions.
I actually have, like, I could share it on screen
I'm
after,
joking.
but I'm
Dude,
like,
I'm joking,
this
man.
is crazy though, like how well everything's worked. But yeah, so, real fast one for me. I think I obviously love Italian food. I love Chinese food, Mexican food, just fast food in general, I'd say. But actually, I more want to clarify that as like air quotes American food, like a burger place. And then like,
I have 4 out of the 5 already.
yeah, I just need one more.
I have 3.
I'm really struggling with a 5th. I gotta Google types of food so I remember what kind of food there are.
I'm not even going types of food. I'm going items.
Do
Oh,
we
you're
have
doing
In-N-Out
items.
burgers on the East Coast?
Do we have what?
In-N-Out burgers?
No, I've never had In-N-Out before.
Yeah, I've never had one either.
They don't exist over here.
Yeah.
Oh, so are you guys actually like naming specific foods?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
That's what Trebla did.
Like, I'm not just saying, like, because I honestly, nothing will make it other than North American food.
Yeah, that's fair.
For me.
Because, like, my 3 were anything related to a chicken Caesar, hibachi, and sushi.
Oh, those are good. Yeah,
And, yeah, I don't know what to do for the other 2.
yeah. So
Like, Spanish food. Spanish food's, like, always good.
yeah, for me, definitely a good burger place. A good place where I could get like a nice burrito bowl, like a place like Bubba Coo's, which I know Colin knows Bubba Coo's.
That still counts. Like, a burrito bowl and a burger is still, like, a food.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this 2 different ones, of course.
Yeah.
Any good pasta that I can have, would love to death. I guess this will count as fast food. Because, like, I almost separate, like, a Five Guys and McDonald's a bit. Like, to me, there's a little bit of separation. You know what I mean? But, like, any place that has good french fries, to me, is a winner in my book. And I would say, like, Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that, maybe. Where, like, they do good wings.
Yeah, we have a little, like... It's not really a ritual, but it's kind of a ritual where, like, me and my friends, like, whenever they're in town, we always go to a Buffalo Wild Wings for, like, a dinner or something.
Oh, let's go. Trouble told me to Google Massive Man Curry. It looks good.
I just looked it up. It looks good, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say, guys, if you have yours, feel free to just say them whenever.
Also, most anything that's cooked with peanut sauce,
Peanut sauce is delicious.
delicious.
Unless
Oh,
you're
it's so
Jacob
good.
and you would die. But, you know.
It's worth it, man.
Yeah, I think it's how you gotta choose to go out. That's how I'm choosing to go out. I'm loading up, like, if I'm on my deathbed, I'm telling them to load up my favorite meal, all gluten, all dairy products.
I'm loading up on the fucking... Yeah. Purchase right now. Getting fettuccine and a poutine.
Ooh.
That's real authentic.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's also both on my list.
Kyle, do you have your 5?
Yeah.
What is it? Hit us up.
So fettuccine, poutine, chicken, lettuce, and bacon.
Ooh, okay.
That's club. I love clubs. Pizza and burger.
Yeah, respect.
That's just like, yeah.
Nathan, did you get the 5 on yours?
I think so.
Okay.
Anything chicken Caesar, sushi,
Hibachi,
hibachi.
sushi.
I think I said Spanish food.
Yes, and then
I think I went over 5. I said like.
Did you also say you said Buffalo Wild Wings too? I think
Buffalo Wild Wings, anything that's cooked with peanut sauce.
Oh yeah. All right, I respect it. Colin, hit us up.
Let's see. Southwestern, definitely.
Ooh, okay.
Which is slightly different from Mexican,
Mhm.
my opinion, anyway. Italian, definitely. Italian American, because there is a difference between the two. Believe me.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm sure. I've been to Italy. Like, Italian American and Italian food are basically separate genres at this point.
Well, chicken balls aren't Chinese either.
What do you mean my General Tso's chicken and pork fried rice isn't authentic?
My bacon fried rice.
Vietnamese, definitely.
General Cho fought so I could have that chicken. Or I mean, you're late to a party.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're late. Yeah. No, and have a nice day. As you know.
Banh mi or pho, they're both pretty good.
Ooh, okay.
And definitely the number one genre of food is American breakfast food.
Oh, breakfast food is such a good.
Breakfast food
Sonny's so cute.
I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose.
I know.
We know.
The food you have for the first meal in the morning is so delicious, let me tell you.
Breakfast every time. It's
Breakfast.
so adorable. Okay.
I'm just saying, I make my pancakes from scratch.
Like
they're
a good
good.
pancake.
They're good.
So like, again, Colin, at least you could, another avid. Do you like pork roll, Colin?
Not really.
Okay.
Chicken or sausage.
All right. But you know what pork roll is, because it's so hard to describe to Kyle what pork roll is.
What the fuck you talking?
It's hard to describe. It's
because it's like a mixture of all the other meats, basically, to me.
Pork roll.
it's like Canadian bacon, but less sweet.
Oh. That's sweet.
It's delicious. I love pork roll.
Holy fuck! Is this what it looks like?
Yeah.
I want that. Hold on, coffee.
Yeah, coffee. Hit us up.
Where do I give you a fucking screenshot, Tony?
Nah, I'm telling you, man. Good ass sausage.
Oh, good sausage.
Like
yeah.
really good, slightly thick, not too fatty bacon.
Good ass sausage or gas.
Yeah, that's about right.
So I was gonna send it to you on Facebook. You can
Yeah.
from there and show it.
I'll tell you.
I mean, there's that. There's waffles. There's bagels.
There's actually like an insane amount of delicious. No. That just looks like pork.
That is, I want it.
Whatever that is delicious. This is just actually like.
Tony, I'm telling you, what you have to do: search up Taylor ham.
I refuse.
That's what's gonna give you the one.
Well, actually, when I googled pork roll, it gave me. Is it really
Taylor
like?
pork roll? Wikipedia. Is that what it's called?
It's just called.
Originally called Taylor ham. It's a brand of pork roll introduced by.
So it's a Jersey thing where
This
this
is
is a Jersey
local
thing.
petty rivalry. Sorry.
where one half of the state calls it Taylor ham and the other half calls it pork roll.
Everyone who says Taylor ham is wrong.
I personally don't give a shit, but
All right, so at least you're not on the wrong side.
Okay, so I do that, and it looks like Canadian bacon.
Yeah, it looks like Canadian bacon. It doesn't really taste like Canadian bacon, but
But like that picture I sent you.
that was delicious. I want whatever that is too, buddy. It literally because I'm lazy. It literally was like
you could just show it.
yeah, I could. It's pork, like a thick cut of pork rolled together. That looks delicious. It's not. I mean, I get why that came up when you said pork roll.
Yeah. Oh, my God, though, that looks fucking like.
Looks delicious. I want that now.
Order that anywhere? Hello?
Yeah, I was to say wherever that is. Can you just send that picture to places? Do you have this? Can I have
Yes.
it?
I will give you the money. Just give me the food.
Give me it. Oh man. But okay, I'm gonna say, let's wrap it up for tonight, guys. So this has been episode 359 of Background Noise. That's a whole lot of episodes, my dudes.
This one's from fucking far away.
Oh, but I wanted to shout out a game real fast. For anyone that's watching that hasn't played it yet, just gonna talk about it real fast. Super Buckyball Tournament Preseason. I just want more people to play it. It's actually a very good game. Kyle, you won't like it, but other people might. It's literally Rocket League if Overwatch characters are playing Rocket League. It's a good game. It's free on Steam right now. You guys, check it out. It is a very fun game. We'll hopefully get more people to play it. But again, this has been episode 359 of Background Noise. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for being on. Can we get some of those beautiful, adorable, friendly pickle weasels in that chat? Oh, there they are. Again, thank you guys for being on. We're going to end the recording and peace out. See you guys next time. Pickle Weasel.
Wickle Peasel.
Bye.